Good morning. I showered. Are we proud of me? I'm proud of me. I'm like a little too proud of myself for showering. And I moisturized like a heavy moisturizer because my skin has been so dry. So I like lathered it on. And can we just like take a moment to appreciate how my eye bags are not like purple. I literally slept for 18 hours yesterday trying to get rid of this cold. Today is my last like rest day. Tomorrow I'm going to look at 3 more houses because I guess, let me just set you up here. I haven't really updated you on what's been going on with the house stuff. So in the last vlog we went and looked at a couple houses, and the last one, like the last house clip, I went back and I saw that one again with my dad, grandma, Bronwyn, my realtor, and we walked through, and as we were driving there, I was like, this is really far. And like Jesse may or may not be moving in with me depending on where the house is because it might be too far from his work. So the idea of moving in somewhere alone, like 30 minutes away from all my friends and family, makes me really nervous. So I decided to pass on that house, and I'm going to be looking at a couple more houses tomorrow. That are a little bit closer to like where my parents live and where all my friends are, because I mean, I don't want to move into the town that I've grown up in just because I think it would be good for me to move into the city and to kind of get a little outside my comfort zone, but I don't want to go so outside my comfort zone that I isolate myself, you know? So I'm looking at 3 places tomorrow, and I'm excited. There's one that I'm really excited for, and like if it looks as good in person as it does in the pictures, and because it is like one of the least expensive one that I've looked at, it is a duplex. I might put in an offer. I don't know. I might wait until I get back from Canmore with Bronwyn and then just like take that time to think it over. But if we're being realistic, I'll probably put in an offer because at this point, like I just wanna get settled, you know, which is scary, but it's time. It's time. So I'm making a waffle. I'm gonna put some fruit on it and some green tea I've got going over there. God, my face looks so oily, but it's so soft now. Like I exfoliated and I like deep conditioned my hair and I exfoliated my body, because you know when you just like don't shower for like 36 hours and you're like greasy and gross, and like I feel like a new person now. And I feel like that helps when you're trying to get healthy. You know, I did my sleepy time, and now I'm doing my feel like a person again time. I'm feeling better. I'm having coffee today for the first time in like 5 days because whenever I'm feeling, I just don't like to have coffee and caffeine and stuff. So I'm excited to have good energy level. I feel like my voice feels or sounds a little croaky, but I'm probably gonna film today because it's either today or tomorrow, and I have to get at least 2 videos ready, and then I need to also pre-film probably another 2. Fuck, I need to do 4 videos, oh my god. Plus a patron video, plus a Q&A, because I'll do that like really long Q&A. So I need to film a bunch of videos. So it'd probably be smarter if I did a couple today, a couple tomorrow, and a couple on Monday, because I am leaving, again, as I say every time. I really talk about Canmore a lot because it's the only vacation I'm taking this summer, but I'm leaving on Thursday, and then we get back on Tuesday or Wednesday? I don't know. I hate it when my ponytail gets caught. Okay, I just finished filming. Do you see how I look like a normal person now? It's amazing what makeup does. So yeah, I'm feeling a little bit better today. Actually, quite a lot better. I'm like probably 80%. I am just taking it easy today. I literally just sat here and filmed 3 videos. Now I'm letting the footage import on my computer, and I'm gonna go downstairs and make myself some lunch. But I'm feeling better. I'm definitely feeling better, which is so nice. Alrighty, so it is, 4 o'clock, and I just finished editing 2 videos. One of them is uploading. The other one, I'm waiting for it to finish importing, and then I'm going to export it, and then I'm going to upload it. What a fun process. And then I need to get 2 more clips for my anxiety video, which is going to go up on Monday. So essentially, I have all next week's videos on my main channel done. Tomorrow, I need to do a Q&A and a Patreon video, and possibly, depending on if I get some stuff in from, like, for a haul video, possibly I'll film that. If not, then I'm probably just gonna do a girl talk or something for next Monday because I am away Thursday to Monday or Tuesday. So this is just gonna be a lot of prep, and yeah, I'm excited to be pretty much done all these things. And then yeah, I'll just do some extra Patreon stuff because I think for Patreon I'm gonna do a video and then a podcast, and then I also have to get the giveaway picture ready because every month on Patreon I do a giveaway. Speaking of, I got in contact with my 250,000 subscriber giveaway winner, and I also, like, last month's patron winner. Let's also note that it's the 29th today because I know that these are a little bit behind. But I'm going to be mailing those out probably tomorrow, if not the day after, but definitely before I leave, just because, like, I was going to mail them out earlier and then I got sick, so. This is a poem called Why I'm a Dumb Fuck by Ashley Hackman. Why I'm a dumb fuck. I just started my period 3 days early, and, okay. This is so stupid, and the idea of me saying this out loud makes me, like, cringe so hard, but do you ever unexpectedly get your period, and because I am like a hypochondriac, I look up like every symptom that's wrong with me, and I'm like, it can't possibly be my period. That's 3 days away. I literally took my last birth control pill today. So then every like WebMD is like, well, then you're bleeding out of your ass and you're dying. And I'm like, oh no. So I like put in a tampon and pulled it out, and I was like, all right, not bleeding out of my ass, not dying, it's just my period. So I'm a dumbass. And I guess my body was like, we're gonna come like the exact day that you stop taking birth control. Yeah, I'm stupid, So Buddy and I are sitting outside, and I just made some dinner. Still haven't eaten it yet because he had to go outside, but I'm gonna go inside and do that. And I made a grocery list for, do I have like food? Nope, that is a lipstick. Awesome. But I'm gonna go and get some groceries for my last 3 days here, and then road trip time. I keep calling it a road trip. It's like 3.5 hours away, but it's like a road trip for me because I don't drive more than like 20 minutes anywhere because I just don't like it. I don't like being confined in a space for that long. So I just made myself kind of a dessert smoothie. So there's 1 banana in here, then some frozen strawberries, a scoop of my vanilla protein powder, my almond breeze original, and then I just put in like a teaspoon of Nutella, and it's really good. It's not as thick as I'd like just because I only had 1 banana, but it's good. Tastes good. Heyo! Guys, I'm leaving the house for probably the first time in like 4 days. It's been a while. So today is like my errand day. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Oh my, I just finished doing like everything that I said I was gonna do, with the exception of getting gas. But I got some groceries. I apparently did not blend this out very well. I got some groceries, which I now need to put into my fridge. We've got some watermelon, a salad, some Nutri-Grain bars, and some good stuff, guys, good stuff. Then I went to Rexall and mailed out the packages, so those should be coming in the next like week. And then what else did I do? Went to the liquor store. I think that's it. Also, I went to Tim Hortons and I got a bagel, so that's exciting. All right, so if you have roots like mine, I'm gonna show you how I get rid of mine. I'm gonna come into some natural light so you can see how fucking oily I am, but you can mainly see my hair. So essentially you can see that it's a pretty abrupt line right here, right? So I'm using the Garnier Nutrice cream. This is in 73 Dark Golden Blonde. I'm so oily. I'm gonna take off my makeup when I'm done dyeing my hair, but I'm gonna take this and I will show you what I do, but essentially I just take like my hands and kind of smooth it down and fade it into the blonde. Okay, so this is mid-hair process. Essentially I do the top like third in the dye to kind of ombre it down, and then I take my purple shampoo and I just like layer it in my hair just to take out any of the, you know, yellow tones. So I'm gonna wait for another, I don't know, how long does this look like it's gonna take maybe another 5 minutes. And then I'm gonna go rinse out my hair. And after I'm done rinsing out my hair, I'm gonna jump into the shower because I don't like the idea of showering and like having all this run down my naked body. Alrighty, so I showered. Here's my after hair. You can see that I don't have any more crazy roots. And then on my lips, I am wearing this. This is the mini velour lips from Australis in Barcelona. It's really pretty. I actually like it. It's very comfortable to wear. And here we follow young Buddy as he tries to find a place to poop. And we tried to steer him away from the neighbor's yard. Success. You already know what time it is. It's time for Game of Thrones. I've got my snacks, chickpeas, watermelon. I'm setting up the TV right now. We're in this very dark room with a very large TV, which is what Game of Thrones deserves. I am so excited, I can't even tell you. Sunday and Monday, even though the caliber of TV is so different, are some of my favorite TV days because it's Game of Thrones and it's The Bachelorette. Let me tell you real quick about my pre-Game of Thrones routine. I gather my food, my snacks, which are right here. I go pee. I sit down under a blanket with my water beside me, sometimes a glass of wine, not today, and I do everything in my power to make sure I don't have to move, think, blink, reply to a text message for the next hour. That's all I want. I just want to sit here in complete silence with Game of Thrones because, like, this is literally the only TV show that I give this much respect to because I need to see everything that's happening. Everything. Like, I take out Buddy before this. I make sure he has water. So, like, anytime he barks, I'm like, no, it's not a reasonable reason that you're barking. I can still watch my show. So many endless, amazing moments. Daenerys and Jon meeting for the first time, excuse me. Finally having that woman fess up to being the one to kill Joffrey, excuse me, ×2. So good. Such a good episode. Also, my hair is looking so less rooty. So less rooty. Hello! I'm going to Cora's, and I would have vlogged earlier, but I'm not a big fan of country music, but I really, really like that song. A dog! Careful. Oh no, that's not a dog. I might need glasses, because that is not a dog. That is a farm equipment machine. Cool. Another one for the animal lovers here. It's a little bunny. Look. Okay, let's just talk about addictions for a second, because I think I might have mentioned how I'm like trying to go to decaf coffee because caffeine really fucks up my stomach and it also like can definitely trigger my anxiety. So for the last 3 days, probably 3 days, I haven't had any caffeine, maybe 4. And I've had a headache for the past 24 hours. I literally have never felt so tired, like ever, and my stomach is still just like not having it. And I googled it and it's like, how long does this shit last? Because like I know it's to do with this, and like also I'm on my period, so I have additional cramps and upsetted digestion and there's bullshit. Pick the right time to do this, and it's like it can last up to a week to 10 days, and I'm like, I don't want to feel like actual shit when I'm in Canmore, so I'm having a cup of coffee and literally fucking 4, oh no, that's the wrong cup. I'm like, is it empty? Have I drank it all? Did I like just lapse my time? After having like 4 sips, my headache is fading. It's insane. So like I can also feel my stomach is kind of churning, but I cannot be this tired again. I cannot be this tired for like my vacation. I don't want to spend it the entire time. Like literally, you guys, I woke up today, what fucking time is it? It's like 11 o'clock. And I woke up, my alarm went off at like 8:30. It's 11:30. My alarm went off at 8:30 and I just could not open my eyes. I could not get out of bed. I couldn't do it. So like I just went back to sleep until 11 o'clock, and then I finally forced myself out of bed. It was one of those things where you're like laying in bed and your eyes don't want to open and your body doesn't want to move, and I'm like, what the fuck? I've literally had like 10 hours of sleep. This is ridiculous. So yeah, no, I fuck. Not excited, not excited. But I'm feeling better. Like my headache is fading. And it was like just living in a fog. Like, oh my God, talk about going through the motions. Quitting caffeine is gonna suck. It's gonna fucking suck. Oh my God. But yeah, no, I'm not doing that right now. That was bullshit. That was fucking difficult as hell, and I felt like I was dying. Like, literally, my anxiety was so through the roof because, like, for the last 3 days, and I was wondering, like, why am I so extra anxious? It's because I felt like shit, and my anxiety is very connected to, like, feeling sick. Like, anything off of, like, my body's homeostasis, I'm just, if there's, like, a cough or a headache, I'm like, I'm dying. I'm probably dying. Like, I'm a very big hypochondriac, and I know that, and like literally it was just giving me such bad anxiety. And like rationally I know it's connected to quitting caffeine and my period, but then there's that other side of me. Literally I got a headache like right here and I was like, I have an aneurysm. Like, can I chill for like 5 seconds and not be totally insane? Like, I don't know. Anyways, I am drinking my coffee. My headache is fading. It's kind of amazing. It's pretty great. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Fucking, I don't know. I don't know. Does anyone have any advice on quitting coffee? Like, any foods that really help? I mean, I guess I could have, like, tea with caffeine, and maybe that could kind of help the effects. I just don't know. I don't know, but I'm gonna reply to emails. Today was gonna be a no screens day because my headache was so fucking bad. Like, I was literally just gonna read and like write in my journal and clean and like go for a walk and drive around, but like I have a lot of work to do, but like I just couldn't fathom looking at a bright screen. And like now 10 minutes after like 4 sips, I'm like, yeah, let's fucking get to work, bitch. Like, I feel so much more alert and it's so ridiculous. Goddamn coffee, guys. Goddamn coffee. And like, I'm not trying to sit here and not coffee because, dude, it fucking helped me get through so many exams and stuff, but like my stomach is just not having it lately. It's just not fucking having it. And it might be because I'm just like back on anxiety medication, or I don't fucking know. I don't know. I don't know. It might be because my anxiety is higher, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, and like this could be bullshit, but it might be because my anxiety is like just at an overall higher level because I'm like house hunting and like it's been way more stressful than I thought. Like, it's just kind of always in the back of my mind. So maybe that's my problem. Maybe I just need to fucking buy a house and move in and like get that shit over with. And like, I don't know. I'm gonna come back and look at some more places. Anyways, I need to stop rambling for 10 hours, but essentially, like, I'm having coffee and I'm feeling better and, like, fuck my life, honestly.